So before I make this review, I want to give a shout out to my sister, my big sis, my sister in Christ, Andrea Sinclair, for gifting me this book. Well, gifting this book to Teresa, but for her birthday. But I am definitely going to take advantage of this book. I'm going to use it as a journal, of course, for me and Teresa, but when she's able to read it, she's going to definitely read what mommy says about her in this journal. So I just want to thank her on this journal. So this is a Mommy and Me journal from Andrea Sinclair and also Miracle Sinclair. They made this journal and I absolutely love it. This is very appropriate for my niece's age and also even for Teresa's age. And let me tell you how I'm going to make this journal for Teresa. So what I love about this journal is that you can, if you look in the front part, it says our journal to-do list. So it has mommy's to-do list and also daughter's to-do list. It has notes, goals, and also tasks that they need to do. Either if it's together or separate tasks. That's one thing I love, you know, just basically clear instructions so that they could be able to both understand what they're supposed to do on their day-to-day, or, you know, make little side notes, I love you, or this and that. So I really do love this. So for, like I said, I want to utilize this journal for Teresa. Teresa, she's not able to read yet, but I really want to utilize this journal to be able to write down my thoughts, write down my goals, so that later on when she is able to read, or I could just read it to her so that she could be able to have this as a keepsake. So Teresa, she would know exactly how I feel about her, emotion-wise, you know, just everything I would definitely put inside this journal just to keep between me and her. So this would literally be Teresa's first journal. So if you look on the next page, this is basically where you would just write anything that you feel comes to mind, anything that's in your heart that you desire, or what I see me doing later on with Teresa in this journal. I write down what my day-to-day was on this side, what I was frustrated about, what I want to talk to Teresa about on this side. And then Teresa, she will also do her day-to-day and what she wants to talk about, but she can't really say, and she would write it on this side. So I really do love that. And then if you go on the next few pages, it also has another. So it looks like there's a weekly task in here, which is pretty awesome. So there's a lot of communication that you can have with your daughter in this book every week. So I really do love that. So the communication never stops. So whether it's verbal or written, communication never stops. And it's very important to have that connection with your daughter. So I really do like this. So, and it's all over this journal. So I would definitely recommend this journal for anyone that has a daughter, you know, that, you know, you're having a difficult time trying to communicate with them, and they're also just you feel like you guys are not connecting. They could just write it down and also make it a safe space, moms. You know, just growing up, I didn't really have that safe space to just sit down and just really just try to talk to my mom. But, you know, I did write down my emotions, but I did not feel like it was a safe space for me to give them my journal. But let them know that, hey, write down whatever you want in this journal. No judgment. I want to see how you're doing. I want to listen. I want to be able to read it. I want to be able to see, you know, where your heart is, you know, so let them feel comfortable with them giving you the journal. So moms, we have to do better, okay? So I love this journal. Definitely utilizing it. Going to utilize it right now. All right, you guys have a great day and buy this journal. Go ahead and go to Amazon.com and then type in Mommy and Me journal, and make sure you put Andrea so that you could be, this journal will pop up. I believe it's $13 to purchase this journal. All right. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.